All right, welcome to another live stream today. Another beautiful NFT live stream. Oh man, I'm still bumming on that on the Panini drops, man. I kind of got a little burnt on that, but hey, I'm sure those cards will come in handy at some point here when the challenges come around. So let's go on to the next NFTs that I'm into here. I hear an echo. Hold on. Okay, echo gone. All right, thank you for joining on YouTube, Periscope, Twitch. Give this stream a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe because, as you see, I just pop in here and just do surprise live streams. I do have two scheduled though. If you check on my channel, I have two scheduled for this Thursday. One at 8:30 a.m. because I'm going to be buying $1,000 or more of gold Panini parallel packs, and I'll do a pack rip 30 minutes after I get them at 8:30 in the morning Pacific Standard Time on this Thursday. And then an hour and a half later at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, West Coast California time, that is. Same day, immediately after the NBA Top Shot drop, there's going to be the Panini. Did I just say that backwards? Yeah, the gold parallel pack drop is at 8:30 a.m. And then at 10 a.m. is the Top Shot drop. 10 a.m. for priority 1 queue. And I'm assuming I'm going to get into that freaking queue, man. So I'm doing a live stream for that legendary pack rip as well. Okay. So we got two live streams scheduled for Thursday. And really quick, before I get started with the poker moments, for those of you guys who are watching on the recorded video, thanks for joining. Give it a thumbs up. I wanted to share my if you remember during the last poker stream, I was looking for an online poker moment that I had playing all-in poker for big money online on PokerStars back in the day. Because I told you guys I used to play with professionals back in the day. I used to go play at the Garden. I used to play at Harrah's. I used to play at I don't know, different places. Commerce Casino was my main place. So I used to play big time Texas Hold'em. As a matter of fact, I remember the longest streak I went on was 2 days. 2 days I didn't leave the table. I stayed at the casino for 2 days. No hotel on the table, leaving the table for a 30 minute nap in the car, set your alarm, go back to your chip stack, go back, take a 30-minute nap, go back to your chip stack, have lunch, breakfast, dinner there. Because you can't leave your stack on an all-in table, but you can leave it there forever. They'll keep transferring you table to table, and you'll always be the king of the table. So let me go through this moment real quick, and then I'm gonna rip some packs. Let's how do I start this here? Give me a second here. This is pretty cool. I'll show you how I play some poker. Show you all how I play some poker. So that's me at the bottom, Rich from HB, and I got $350 stack there in front of me, and I'm going up against Mr. Dankness, the guy with all the cigars in his hat, and he's got an $1,100 stack. And so here's how it plays out. It's going to end up 4 players to begin, and then it's going to be he and I right away, right after the flop, or right after the initial betting. It's going to just be Mr. Dankness and myself to play this. Watch how this plays out. I got pocket queens. He just raised me $24. He raised the blind. I called the big blind, $6. He raised it to 24. Everybody's dropping. Everybody's folding. The whole table's folding. Big blinds folding. So I was in front of the blind, and I called his $24 raise. It's an all-in table. Here's the flop. I got top pair. He bets 42. What does Rich Buddy do? All in, baby. Rich Buddy goes all in, baby. Watch what happens here. He calls me. He's drawing with the top pair. Bam! River, river. So I've always been a poker player. This is a long time ago, actually. I've always been a poker player. I've always played high stakes. I don't gamble anymore, but I suppose playing around with these NFTs is somewhat gambling now, I guess. Playing with crypto and all that is a high stakes way of gambling, I suppose. All right, let's get to the World Series of Poker. Wanted to give some time for people to join the stream too. So let's see if oh, hey, what's going on, man? You like that? You like that? All right, let's do this. Let's go through the poker. So the poker moments, the Theta World Series poker drop actually happened a while ago. I think it was maybe a week ago or even over a week ago. I reserved myself in the queue. I bought a bunch of packs. I put them aside. I haven't had time to look at them. I haven't had time to open them. I've been so busy with Panini and then with Top Shot that I decided to leave the poker along the side for a rainy day, and today's the day. And to be honest, man, I have a hard time. I've got a spinal problem, and it's killing me, dude. So it's pretty tough. And this is why I do a lot of the NFTs and shit, because I'm kind of just, doing my thing here. So what we're going to do is we are going to World Series of Poker. And yes, I went crazy on World Series of Poker NFTs too. I shit you not. You can see that right here on your screen. I frickin' bought 4 Champions Legen packs. 4 of them. So basically right away, I was right in the beginning of the queue right away. And then I jumped back in, got in the end of the queue. So I got 2 packs in the queue. And then lo and behold, champion packs did not sell out on the last drop. So I just went ahead and bought 2 more packs. I actually waited until the pack count got down to like the last 3 left. And then I decided to go ahead and buy the last 2. I wanted to make sure they were all selling out and all, before. But basically, if you're looking at the World Poker Theta drop website, there's going to be the last and final drop coming soon. Series 1, Release 2. Now, this is Release 2, Series 1. Is there going to be a Release 3, Series 1? That I don't know. But what we do know is that whatever they produce in Release 2 is brand new and separate and different than Release 1, right? The cards are different. So you're getting all new cards. Every time there's a drop, all the cards in the packs are different, which is fair, which is good. And if you look at the last drop, I'm pretty sure that's the case. Let me see. So yeah, so like if you click on the Legends pack from before Series 1 and you click on it, you can see what is in here. These would be the ones that would be in the first release. And we have some of these cards, right? And then if you go to the most current drop, which would be up here, then yeah, see, they're different. These are different moments. So these are different moments. So I have not seen any of these yet. I remember seeing the deuce, deuce, deuce. I'm not sure if I have that. Hold on a second here. Let's take a look at real quick. I thought I had that deuce, deuce, deuce for some reason. I mean, I got some sick moments here, so. Okay, I have the deuce, 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 legendary. And maybe I did open a pack. I did do a stream, didn't I? But I ended up buying more packs is what it is. That's what it is. I don't remember. I've been buying so many NFTs. It's crazy. So I've got this one. And I've got this one. Another legendary, Scotty Nguyen, my favorite player. And I got that listed for $5,000. And I've got the legend. I got the old Shimian Holo, that one. And then I got the one, number 2 of 5, the really rare one right here. Scotty scores big in a single hand. I got that one. That's the big one right there. This is the best, second best card in the entire platform, I think, in my opinion. And then I got a couple of low mint packs I'm selling. And okay, I got an idea. I'm just trying to get an idea of what I got now, right? Because I haven't looked at this shit in a long time. And these were like my most recent pulls from last week or whenever this drop happened. And I pulled these along with some, and I didn't put these up for sale yet because I just pulled them. And these are sitting in the just pulled pile right here. So got an idea here. Okay, let me open a pack now that I know what I'm dealing with. So I bought 4 Champion Legend packs for $1,400. I think I bought one more before and I opened it, and that's where I got that deuce, deuce, deuce moment. And I remember I was not having any luck with these hollow icon packs. So the last one I decided not to open it, and I'm going to just sell it. And the $50 hollow icon, these were $50. These hollow icon base packs were $50. I sold 2 of them for $125. And I'll sell this one too for a $75 profit. And I'm not sure if I'm going to open up all these legends or if I'm going to sell 2 of them or what. Right now, I'm planning on opening at least one, and we'll go from there. And look at, I got mint 270, mint 414, mint 315, and mint 297. So we'll go with the highest mint, number 414. All right. Got my coffee. Any of you guys into the poker? If anybody's pulling poker, please comment below in the recorded video, when the comments are available below and you're watching this recorded. Please let me know how you're doing, how you like it, what the hell you think of it. Is it bullshit? Is it good? All right. Let's open this puppy. Do I have audio? Hold on. Let me make sure I got audio. Audio. World Poker share audio. There we go. Oh man, they're not telling us which is the special card like they used to. You see that? There's no coloring around it anymore. It used to tell you which one is your. That sucks because you want to pull the big card last. We don't want to pull it first. All right, let's pull one here. And then, oh yeah, wait, blue, yellow. There it is. They let you see it after you click it. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Old Shimeon, Escape Artist. All right. That's one I don't think I have. $3.95. People love this guy. He's worth some dough. Let's watch him.
And we go back down to the table. Ryan with ace king, Ola with ace nine. Simon in with queen jack as well. Three-way action. Flop is at ace 9-4. Aces and nines for Ola.
Ooh,
Big
Ryan's
aces for Ryan with the king kicker.
Ryan's going to get sucked
Ola
in.
massively out-flopping Ryan, but Ryan did just call pre-flop, so the strength of his hand
Look at that watch.
is disguised.
Audemars Piguet.
You see that the two chip leaders don't want to get into a huge pot, and that's a big reason why Ryan decided to just flat pre-flop.
The four pairs the board. Ryan's got to think he's even stronger.
Yeah, this board looks so dry, really clean for a hand like ace king.
Look at that Audemars Piguet.
Ola's going to bet it 77. And Ryan just going to call it. And the river card is a nothing deuce. Just great for Ola with his aces and nines.
How are you going to
And
toss
he's going to
ace
stick
king,
out
man?
a big bet, 215.
You got to think
Ryan
Ola's got something.
underrepresented the strength of his hand from the beginning, just calling pre-flop, and the flush draw missed. I really don't see any
confused
possible
right
way
now.
that he could get away from
Why
this.
is this guy
You
staying
know
in?
Ola's going to put a lot of pressure on you, especially if he feels like you have a hand like a weak
Because
ace.
it's Ola
And
playing.
Ola would even value
Ryan's
bet
got to
ace
figure
queen here and
this guy's
possibly
got
ace
something
jack.
else
So
than-
for Ryan to possibly get away from this is
because he knows he's got to be up
too
against the
sick
ace
for
king,
me.
ace queen. What a smart.
He is going to lay this
Look at
down.
that.
Beautifully
Wow.
done. Wow.
What a
I
good
mean,
read,
especially
man.
against a player like Ola, who
Respect, dude.
is certainly very capable.
That's why he's got an AP. Great poker player right there, knowing how to lay that down. All right, that was a good one. Let's go for another moment here. I love these. I freaking love these. Tony Dunst, drawing, then dead. All right, let's watch this. I know we've seen this one before. I'm pretty sure. But I don't know. Let's see.
Griffin this time with a very strong ace king.
This is the same night. He's wearing the same threads.
He'll make it 25 to go.
Looks like Ola's going to get beat this time because this is Tony Dunst cards.
Tony with the pair of fives making the call. 5 on the flop as a 9-8-5 appear. 3 spades. Tony Dunst flops a set.
18.
Griffin has the king of spades, so to him, this flop doesn't look all that bad for him. He has 2 overs.
He's
He
chasing
does
that.
have the
But
second
he's got
nut
ace
flush
king.
draw.
All in.
Tony is
He's
going
got
to
a good
put
card
him
to play
all in
on
here.
that 5-9-8 flop.
Yeah,
But
he's
there's
not
no
going to let
reason
him
to
get
stay.
off cheap here.
There's
If
no
you want
reason
to
to-
draw, you got to pay for it.
Yeah,
Tony with the
exactly.
set.
That's a bad call if he calls.
You know, it's a tough spot for Griffin, but
You
I
already
don't
know
think
you're
you
going
can
up
bet
50-50
fold
chance 'cause
this
he's got
hand. I think
something.
as long as you believe you're live, then yeah, I think you have to go with it.
He does make the call.
Very foolish.
Yeah, this is a really important pot for Tony to win. He can't really afford to double up Griffin
I think
for a
that
second
blonde guy
time.
was laughing.
Put an 8 up there.
That stupid call.
That's not fun. Six.
7 up there.
6 or 7.
Just make it interesting.
7 is interesting.
And we're going to the turn. It's a nothing 3 of hearts. Tony Dunst looking good.
I mean, he's gotta
Griffin's
get that
still live,
spade.
though, looking for a spade, but not the 3 of spades.
Fishing, bro. You're
River
fishing,
card.
bro.
It's a 10 of clubs. So Tony Dunst is knocked out. Griffin Paul, he is out of here in 5th place.
He had a chance to get out of that without spending any money. That's the main thing to understand is he had a chance to get out of that. He didn't have to play that hand and he didn't have to lose anything because 18,000, in the beginning was nothing. So he had a chance to not play that and he elected to play it and fish. And you don't get rewarded for fishing. I'm a tight player. Here we go. Tony Dunst again, crowded houses.
Ola with 10-7 of spades.
Looks like it's the same night. Guys wearing the same clothes again.
Oh, not so fast. Don't do it to Tony Dunn. He's got a pair of jacks here.
Nice for Tony to find jacks in the big blind, but he is just going to call because in this spot, when you have a decent stack size against the chip leader, you don't want to play a big pot, especially out of position, and lose your chip position, which gives you a big advantage over the short stacks.
And look at this flop. Perfect for Tony Dunn. As a 7-5-5
He's got to bet the
appears.
sevens.
Ola getting a piece of that with the sevens.
Easy continuation bet from Ola. He doesn't expect Tony to have an overpair because sometimes he will hear from Tony with a 3-bet before the flop.
Well, he's made it 36,000. A good check and raise by Tony. And Ola's not going anywhere. He's going to make this call. We're going to the turn.
Check raise, huh?
And it gets better for Ola. Now he's got 10s and 7s.
Now he's feeling
Tony
confident.
looking good with jacks and 5s. Motown hand.
Only thing the other guy's got to worry about is he might figure Tony
Tony's
for
going to
an
come out
ace
with a bet,
5.
42.
Tony happy to
figuring
continue to
Tony for
extract
ace 5?
value in this
That's the
hand.
only thing Ola's got to figure him for.
He is going to continue.
So they're playing.
5. So now Tony Dunce with
Now he's going
5s
to be
full of
confident
jacks.
he don't have the trips.
Ola with 5s full of
He ain't going to
10s.
think he's got 4 of a kind, so he's going to play. He was much easier to throw
Tony's
that out
going to
there.
put a bet of 80,000. Doesn't want to scare away his victim.
Confident the 5-8 out there in his hand now. Because he ain't going to think he's got 4 of a kind. He's like, he ain't got 4 of a kind.
Jacks.
And he's going to make the call. Hard to get away from that.
See how quick he responded when he saw that 5 river for hit 20
So
bet.
Tony Dunce will take some chips away from the chip leader.
Yeah, no worry once he knew the guy didn't have a 5. These are great. These are freaking great. Ryan Tosak. Tough call, tougher flop.
Simon now with 5s. He'll make it 17 to go, but Nick Schulman wakes up with ace-jack behind him.
Nick is just going to call,
I'm gonna just put all my money in there.
Oh,
but that actually opens it up for Ryan to put both players at risk.
You're just gonna do it, huh?
Simon lays down the 5s, and now Schulman has a dilemma here with his ace-jack.
And for Nick, the problem is he just has to consider what type of hands he thinks Ryan is willing to get all in with. And for Nick, he did kind of play his hand in a way where it underrepresents that strength of ace-jack, but also given what Tosik's reputation is, I do think that Nick will end up calling it off here.
And he's going to like himself in the morning. He's a favorite here. Going in with the best right now. They turn up the cards. Ace-jack for Nick Schulman. Ryan with a king-queen.
It's a good PLO hand.
oh man. Look at these hands.
Flop always
Ace jack
comes
versus
jack to 9 though.
king queen. What's on the table
6,
again?
7, 8 of diamonds.
Oh, they haven't flopped yet. I've been looking at someone's text.
And it is a queen-7 deuce.
Oh.
Ryan outflops Nick. Hits the queens.
Oh, I like that AP, man. That watch is beautiful.
Blocker.
Nick now needing a lot of help.
That's a tough
It's
watch.
down to 20% to hit that overcard or potentially a backdoor flush draw.
Deuce pairs the board. And now he is a big
He
long
needs
shot.
an ace. He needs an
Nick
ace.
needs an ace on the river.
He's getting up and
He's
walking.
ready to
man.
go home, it looks
That's
like.
bad mojo for your cards, bro. Already planning on losing.
It's not going to be an
Get
ace.
outta
It's a
here,
10 of
man.
diamonds.
Get out of here with your.
What can Nick do? He
Bad
picked the
confidence.
right hand at the wrong time.
You know what I mean? That's some bad mojo.
Simon now
You
with
gotta hope for the
5s.
card, man.
He'll make it 7.
Not wish it away. He wished his cards away. That's what happened. All right, here we go. 2 more base cards. Old Shimian, Broken Hearts. Number 665. Man, too bad it wasn't 666. Broken Hearts, huh? That'd be a good one, huh? Let's watch that one. Broken Hearts. A lot of action with Old Shimian.
Yeah, Ryan. On this
Today.
hand looks down at a queen-7 of hearts. Just going to call it. And Ola with a king-deuce of hearts. Let's go
Hola.
flopping. Flop is a 6-5-3, 2 hearts.
Big flop for both players. Ola has
Wow,
the
look at
second
all the
nut flush draw,
hearts.
but Ryan has a gut shot straight draw and a flush draw, so it's got to look pretty good to him.
A mullen.
This is a huge
Oh,
all-in.
man.
It really puts Ola in a tough spot because he's got to think to himself, what type of hands
Ryan's in
would
trouble
Ryan
if he gets
just make
called,
this
'cause he's got
massive
the king over
overbet
him.
shove
That's
with? It looks
Really,
like
the
a
only way he can
draw.
win. The only way he can win would be to get a queen. Or a 7.
Wow.
I mean,
and Ola's
there's-
going to make this call
There's 6
against
cards
him.
out there.
Ola feels pretty good about his king high flush draw.
Let's see this. 6 cards versus
Got
Ola.
this. I got this.
Madness.
27% chance to hit a 6 out of 6
And
cards.
let's take a look at the heart. Appears no 9-9 here, so
74.
Ryan now has
26%
a
chance
double
to hit
gut
6
shot, though,
one of
so
6
he is
cards.
looking for an 8, a 4, a queen, or a 7.
now he's
That's
got,
not a heart.
Now he's got straight shots.
otherwise he is gone. He'll be our third place finisher. Here comes the last card. It's a jack of spades.
Ryan 2-6. Tosic is out in third place. He played a heck of a game. It was just one big roller coaster for him today.
That's at the Arias Hotel in Vegas. I'm trying to remember if I've been there, if I've even walked into that hotel before. I'm definitely going to make sure I check it out next time if I haven't. I'm trying to remember. I've pretty much probably been to every hotel in Vegas. Number 69. Hey, that's a good mint, you know. Oh, that's the rare card out of 200. Was the old Shumian the rare card too? Wait a minute. You only get one. I got one rare card. And then I'm going to get a legend. Is that what you get in here? All right. So there's a rare card in here. 69 out of 200. Darren Elias setting things up. Let's watch Darren Elias.
And right now, Darren Elias with the pair of 7s has made it 35,000 to go. And it's around to Schulman.
All in.
He's going to shove with a pair of 4s.
Can tell he senses it's kind of borderline, but he does make the call, and he's going to be way in front.
Wow. Nick Schulman in a lot of trouble right now. 5 cards to come. Anything can happen. Here come the first 3. It's a 4.
Oh, wow.
Ace by 4. 3 of a kind there.
Wow.
But Nick Schulman.
This final table is taking a very bad turn for Darren Elias.
Comes the turn.
Oh, but a 7 on the turn.
Oh my god.
Good luck, guys. I take it all back.
And it is over.
Wow.
Good luck.
Darren Elias
That was
finds the
amazing.
7 he needs on the turn and scores the knockout of Nick Schultz.
Man, that was a quick moment. I got to see that one again. I kind of freaking missed that. Hold on.
Elias
What happened
with
here?
the pair of 7s.
The guy
has
had
made
a
it
pair of
35,000
sevens.
to go.
Pocket 7s.
And it's around to
And
Schulman.
pocket 4s.
He's
Look at
going to
that.
shove with a
Pocket
pair of 4s.
versus pocket 7s.
Can tell he senses it's kind of borderline.
And the reason why it's a 13% chance on the 4s is basically the only way for him to beat the higher pair above him now is to get a 4. You know, I mean,
But he does
The
make the
easiest
call,
way.
and he's going to be way in front.
Wow. Nick Schulman in a lot of trouble right now.
so what happened on the
5
flop?
cards to come. Anything can happen. Here come the first 3. It's a 4.
Oh, wow.
Ace by 4. 3 of a kind there.
Wow.
But
he
Nick
hit that.
Schulman
This final table is taking a very bad
And then
turn
the
for
5
Darren
came.
Elias.
comes the turn.
Oh,
The
but a
7
7
came.
on the turn.
Oh my god.
Good
It
luck,
went back
guys.
the other way.
I take
That's
it all
That's a
back.
crazy hand.
And it is over.
Yeah, those are fun when that happens like that.
Thank you. Good luck.
Darren Elias finds the 7.
As long as you come up on the winning side. Okay, that's a beautiful hand. That's a fun moment. That's a great rare card, and I got it number 69 out of 200. That's a nice one. All right, here's the Big Daddy card right here. Big Daddy card. Nice. Anthony Zeno. Everybody likes that one. That's one of the top. That's like Luca. That's like hitting Luca. And I got a decent mint there. I have never seen this one hitting the trifecta. Let's watch Anthony.
A commanding lead now for Anthony Zeno.
And Mike Lee this time with ace 3. And he has made it 400,000 to go. And now Anthony Zeno has picked up the weapons of mass destruction. The pair of aces. What a time to get it.
Well, just incredible. And it's going to raise it, but not much. Up to 825,000.
But of course, you just don't want to scare your victim.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. What happened?
A commanding lead now for Anthony Zeno.
And Mike Lee this time with ace 3.
So this is
And he
on the
has
final
made it
table. Look at all the money on the
400,000 to go.
table.
And now Anthony Zeno has picked up the weapons of mass destruction. The pair of aces. What a time to get it.
Wow! Look at all that
Just
money on the table.
incredible.
Gold-plated Dr. Dre Beats headphones. Look at that.
And
Gold-plated.
it's going to raise it, but not much. Up to 825,000.
But of course, you just don't want to scare your victim.
All in.
And he has gone all in. He slipped on the banana
Wow,
peel.
pocket
And
aces
the
on the
instant
final
call by
table,
Zeno,
bro.
of course.
A dream come
Wow!
true.
That guy.
Even
Ace
Mike
3.
laughs that the guy's got 2 aces
That was
here.
dumb. Ace 3. What
Look
the
at aces,
hell?
that's
Are
like-
you kidding me?
This is amazing.
He went all in with Ace 3 on suit,
All
off
I want is
suit.
just a little bit of sweat. Just a little
Just
sweat.
gambling.
Like a 2-4.
Wow.
Yeah, that's all right. 4-5. I like an aces. That's up.
Whoa!
Here come the first 3.
That's what you get for gambling like
Wheel
that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. There's some
Wow!
Mike Leah is alive. He's flopped a straight draw.
How do you flop that? How about a 3?
Could be some trouble for Anthony. Mike Leah looking for a 4 to make the wheel.
Come on. That would be ridiculous. Any 4 comes up right now.
I like
Here
his
it
tie.
comes.
There's a 3.
He called the 3.
So now
He
Mike
called
needs
it.
a 3 or a 4, but a 4 would give him a chop pot now.
Chop's fine. At this point, I'll take a chop with all this sweat.
Confidence, man. See, confidence brought the cards.
The Ants
man.
1 card away from
Not like
becoming
the
a
other guy.
back-to-back champion here on the WPT. It's going to come down to this.
It's a 5. That's going to do it. Anthony Zeno has done it again, Vince. What can you say about this guy? Just incredible.
That's Mike Sexton, the announcer on the left.
Championships.
His moments are worth the most.
How has he done it? Incredible. He's our champion.
And now let's talk to the champion of the
He's the
LAPC.
Luka. He's the Luka
From Cranston,
Doncic of the
Rhode
cards.
Island, Anthony Zeno.
Luka Doncic.
Oh my God, Mike. Speechless. Adrenaline's still flowing. I am still in shock, literal shock. I've never felt this before, actually.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for our champion, 3-time World Poker Tour champion, Anthony Zeno.
Look at it. He won a watch. He won an AP. Oh, that was a Hublot. He won a Hublot. Did you see that? Oh, that's a great moment, man. Those legend moments are amazing. Those are great. Those are great. So let's see for the fun of it. I got number 53. Let's see what people are paying for Anthony Zeno hitting the trifecta legend. Let's check it out. You get a lot out of 1 pack. You see how much I got to play with that? That's a lot of viewing and playing for 1 pack. That's a lot of fun. All right, let's check out the marketplace, and we're going to pull up legendaries. And there he is right there. And it looks as though the cheapest one is $900. No, the one that was listed there was. So the cheapest one here is $187. So 187. And then that's cool. Let's check out my hollow Scotty Nguyen and see what those are listing for. There's the 4 of them. One of mine's listed here. It says by Rich Buddy right here for 17,000. So I listed mine pretty high. These guys listed them for 12,000 and 12,900. And this guy doesn't want to sell his. He listed it for 2 million. So these guys are selling theirs for 12 and 12.9. and I listed mine for 17. So, okay. And then let's see what some of these other ones are listed for. The number one, Anthony Zeno. He's listing it for 9.2. So, okay. I wonder if there's a sold section here to look at the sold section. Sales history. Here you go. So sales history. But it doesn't let me segregate out the legendaries. So let me see if I can just see any big numbers. Scroll through here. Someone bought a pack for $350. Well, that's what we're paying for them. So it looks like you can probably maybe buy packs still. If you want to buy a pack, you can probably buy one for the same price as we all pay for them. And then, so this is a good idea here. Let me look at this. So the cheap cards are going anywhere between $3, $4, $5, $6. I raised the price on all of mine to 12, 14. You see the Maria Ho's here and the Lin G's, all mine sold, all of them. One guy bought them all. One guy, his name is I Own the Ho or something. I Own the Ho. And he's buying every single Maria Ho card. I swear to God. Like, you'll see his name come up here on a Maria Ho sale, I guarantee you. So scroll down here. Big Slick turns Big Sick. So Ola, $35. Tony Dunst, $15. All right, I had that one. Tony Dunst, $20. Okay, so those base cards are going for $15, $20 for the good players. Dunst Get It Done, $39. Drawing Then Dead, $23. I have all those. Okay, so these are selling for $5 to $20. Now, here's look at here's a legendary. Frank is one of the least players valued, but his legendary sold for $145. Okay, that's good to see that. That sold yesterday. Here's another legendary sold for $150, and another one for $150. This guy bought them both. Hodl 19 Poker. Looks like so there's people that, you know what? I recognize some of the same names. Some of you might be watching the stream because you're really into it. So I know Hodl 19 Poker is stacking. And I also know there's a few in here names I recognized. Here you go. Working that hoe. You see, I wasn't BSing you. There he is. There's the guy that I was talking about. I had the name a little wrong, but the idea was right. Working that hoe. That is some funny SHIT right there, bro. He's working that hoe, and he bought all my Maria Ho's from me. Isn't that funny? That guy's stacking. He basically has been buying every card under $10. Look, he's buying. Look at $19, $23. This guy's stacking. He's buying a bunch of stuff. So, man, and I mean, this is just recent. I mean, the last time I looked was like a couple of weeks ago, and these guys' names were coming up back then too. So keep that in mind, that they've been doing this like probably every day. All these names are the same names. Look at Aha Hippo. See how much they're buying. And then let's see what else here. Some rare cards. Look at the rare cards now. These are the blue ones. And these are going for, look, $58, $60. Okay, the rare cards are going for $60. This is good to see here. I'm going to open up another pack too. So all the rares are going for about $60. Look at the rare Daniel Negreanu goes for much more. $200, $188. Okay, because he's a high top player. Look at Lin G, $125. People pay money for Lin G. She's a top ranked player. There you go. The money to the these are the ones that are actual sales that went through. There's the date and time on the rightmost column. So these aren't any bullshit right here. There's Anthony Zeno. That's what we were looking for, to see how much my Anthony Zeno might be worth. Someone sold it for $130 a couple of days ago. So you figure 130, and then my rare card is worth 60, but I think because it's Ola, it might be worth more. I might want to put it at a more than it could be worth a lot more. Let's look for him. Let's look for Ola. Let's see what that card's going for. Which one was it? Do you remember? Frickin' A, man. Was it Escape Artist? No, Broken Hearts. No. It was I don't know. Broken Hearts Common. Oh, that's not the rare one. It was Darren Elias. That's what it was. I had even the wrong player. So this is really good here. We're really analyzing the marketplace. Darren Elias, and it was a rare card. Setting things up. Is that the one it was? Man, I'm not paying attention. Sorry. I think it was setting things up, right? Damn me. I got to look again. Setting things up. And I got number 69. Okay. Here's number 63, 78. All right. So yeah, maybe a little bit more. Yeah. 62, 78, 78 for 115. There you go. So that card's worth, and I got 69, which that number, because it's 69, you know, I should be asking more for it. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. The other card was worth how much? 150. The legendary card I got, was that worth 150? We said 180, right? My legendary card that I got, the Anthony Zeno, sold for 180, I think. Okay, I'm gonna sell my Darren Elias for 100. Let's put him up for 100. $20 more because it's a 69. You know what? Maybe I should put it up for more than that because it's a 69. Let's put it up for let's put it up for 149 and see if anybody buys it. 149.69. We're putting the 69 cents at the end to let people know this is why we're asking more for it. All right. So I'm asking double the price because it's number 69. Let's see if anybody bites. And then for the legend card I got was the Anthony Zeno. And we saw that sold down here, right? For how much? Right here, hitting the trifecta, sold for 130. I paid $350 for that pack. So if I get 150 for that one, 200 for this, I'd have to sell this one for a couple of $100, and the other one would have to go through. I have good base moments though that came out of that too. So let's take a look at selling that one. This legendary. You know what? I actually kind of like that moment. So let me hold on to it. I don't want to sell it. I'm keeping it. All right. We're not going to sell that. I'd rather sell base moments and keep the legendaries. Okay. So let's keep that. And then, fair enough. Makes sense. And also, let's go back to the ones we have listed for sale, like this David Williams for 1,000. And I don't want to sell it. So let's just make it $2,000 instead of $1,000. That way it doesn't sell. If somebody really wants to buy it, then they can frickin' pay for it. How about that? Because we're going to let these mature for a little bit. As a matter of fact, 5,000 is good for that one. I think 500 on this Scotty Nguyen is... Yeah, I got some of these listed pretty high, and some pretty fair. Just taking a look here. I mean, I got to get some money back. So if some of these sell, let some of them go through. The Mike Sexton, look at this one. This one actually could be my best card. Check this out, guys. Look at that. I mean, this one is listed for quite a lot, and it actually had a lot of sales go through too. I've got number 164. Let's watch this one because this one's pretty. This is the announcer guy. He's
5 big blinds.
He's
That's
an
really
OG.
I'm all in.
Just gonna shove with Jack 10. Call. And Benny with an ace 8.
Mike needs to improve in order to keep this heads-up match continuing.
Have to draw it again, Vince.
Mike here, about 3 million.
I can't watch it.
Benny, about 16 million. Vince cannot watch. The intensity too high.
This is the last time I'm going to ask to draw out in this tournament. I'm not going to ask any more.
Come on, Mike.
I gotta know.
God, he's got it.
There's a 10.
He caught it.
All right, 2 more cards to fade.
Now he's gonna sweat the turn in the river. Turn card, save for Mike, 3 of spades. Mike in front, looking good, but there is one card that Benny could take down his title with.
Benny can find an ace on this river. He will be our champion.
Here it comes. What's it gonna be? 9 of clubs. That's good for Mike.
Mike Sexton gonna double up here. Back around 6.5 million.
Amazing. What are we seeing in this heads-up battle?
Yeah, that was a good one. I wish there was a cool way to organize your collection. You know, moments I love, different albums. Man, they really need to make that happen. Yeah, they really need to make that happen. Okay, and then down here, I'm scrolling down here. Do you know what? These packs, the rare packs, are 150 normally. So I think 150 would be the lowest you'd ever want to ask for one of these blue cards. I think people are really underselling them if they're selling them for $60. Because when you pay 150 for a blue pack, then what are you valuing the other moments at? I've already valued base cards at $10 here. I believe they're worth 10 because for 50 you get 5. Okay, that's $10 a piece. So the base cards are worth $10 a piece. In a rare pack, you get 5. That's 50. Then this card's worth $100. So I guess at the least the card should be worth $100. Listed for $100. Anyway, I think I got everything listed here how I'd like it. I'm going to go to open a pack right now. All right, let's open up a pack. I'm going to open up. I'm saving. I'm going to sell the, I might not sell any, but that's number 315, number 270. We'll just put it up there. I want to save two. Whether I sell them or not doesn't matter, but I want to save two, make sure I don't open them. So if I list them for a double, like $7.99, I'm fine if someone buys it for that much, but I'm basically just trying to save it. Okay, and then I have a number 315 and a number 297. So the lower ones, I always save the lower ones. Okay, and we'll open up another pack. You know what, before I do that real quick, I'm going to see what these holo icon packs are going for. I paid $50 for this. I sold two of them for $127, and I got one more left. 17 for sale. Look, they're going for $121. So they're going for, I can sell these for a profit instead of, yeah, I think I'll put that up there for 400. About 350. We'll leave it up there. There we go. Now I'll open up this pack. All right, let the fun begin. Tony Dunst, drawing then dead. Did we just see this one?
Griffin this time with a very strong ace-king.
Did we watch this one just now? Did I already get this?
He'll make it 25 to go.
I don't think so. Drawing then dead. I don't think so.
Tony with the pair of fives making the call. 5 on the flop as a 9-8-5 appear. 3 spades. Tony Dunst flops a set.
18.
Griffin has the king of spades. So to him, this flop doesn't look all that bad for him. He has 2 overs. He does have the second nut flush draw.
All in.
Tony is going to put him all in here.
Yeah, he's not going to let him get off cheap here. If you want to draw, you got to pay for it. Tony with the set.
It's a tough spot for Griffin, but I don't think you can bet fold this hand. I think as long as you believe you're live, then yeah, I think you have to go with it.
He does make the call.
Yeah, this is a really important pot for Tony to win. He can't really afford to double up Griffin for a second time.
Put an 8 up there.
That's not fun. 6.
7 up there.
6 or 7.
Just make it interesting.
7 is interesting.
And we're going to the turn. It's a nothing 3 of hearts. Tony Dunst looking good.
Griffin's still alive, though, looking for a spade, but not the 3 of spades.
River card. It's a 10 of clubs. So Tony Dunst is knocked out. Griffin Paul, he is out of here in 5th place.
All right, 264 moment. That's a good one. Ryan Tosco bringing the craftiness. All right. And I like how these are limited out of 1,000. I mean, that's pretty limited as a base card.
Players remain, and here Ryan with a king 4 diamonds will raise. Makes it 23 to go. Ola
Still call.
He's got the real hand, ace queen, could disguise the strength of it with just a call though.
Ryan continuing to open up his game as he's building momentum, and Ola, of course, going to defend.
Ryan getting a piece of that with the fours. Makes a continuation bet of 19, Ola. He will stick around.
Yeah, it's a big enough ace to call that flop bet. You've got 2 overs to that flop.
King on the turn. Now kings and fours there for Ryan. Got to feel good about that. He's going to bet 75.
And for Ola, it's understandable that he called that flop bet. Now on the turn, he also has a gut shot to Broadway, so he decides that he wants to continue.
Queen on the river, so he gets a piece of it now.
Check.
So he's checking again. Little does he know he's buried in this hand. Ryan going to stick out another bet, a hefty 175.
Yeah, and Ola having the queen of spades in his hands means that there's less hands that Ryan has that are semi-bluffs on the turn that misses on the river. Because of that, Ola has to feel like he has the second best hand.
Clock is ticking down again.
Man, that ace queen turned into just garbage. It looked like it.
I call.
Oh boy, he's made this call. He was curious, and he has to pay this off. Big hand for Ryan Tosic right there.
So yeah, that 1 of 5 moment, that number 2 of 5 Scotty Nguyen moment that I have, it's only 5 mint, and I have number 2. That was a silent auction that I won a bid on to get number 2. I spent a lot of money on that card. That one that I have that people are selling for 12,000. All right, this is Flop Fever.
When you have a table full of tough opponents who are opening a lot, you might not find a really great spot. So we'll have to see if Simon's able to get lucky in the way of cards.
Raised by Ola with the little suited connector. Simon, though, will mop it up with the king 7 with a call.
King 7. I would never play that.
Let's see if Simon gets some revenge here. And okay, he's out in front with 7s. Flop of queen 7-4.
Huge draw for Ola. Open-ended straight flush draw. There's no way that Ola is going to go anywhere in this hand. And Simon, he probably won't go anywhere 4, 5, 6, either.
7,
he's got middle
suited.
pair, king kicker, backdoor clubs.
Wow.
All in?
He has pushed all in, and a quick call, of course, by Ola. And this is almost a coin flip.
Oh my
Free
god.
ball.
I'll take club.
Club is fair.
So let's see what happens. It's another club.
No, I don't know.
Oh man, another
Simon's
club
looking for a club that's not the 8 of clubs or the 3 of clubs.
Otherwise, he is gone. He is out of here in 4th place. Here's the river card. It's an ace of hearts. That is safe for Ola.
Simon Lamb is out in 4th place.
Interesting. Number 86. That's a decent mint. All right, let's go. Griffin Paul, heads or tails, number 98. Decent mint.
And now Griffin Paul on the short stack picks up a pair of 6s.
115.
He is going to make it 115. And
I call.
Tony Dunce wakes up with ace king and makes his call. And Tony has him covered, of course. Griffin on that short stack.
One of the most standard of spots that we see time and time again in tournament poker, especially these coin flips.
You look at me, I look at you.
I expected to be in better shape.
No looking you.
No looking, you just want to like pull that full blown stare down. I feel like the audience is gonna ruin it for us. But if you want to have a moment.
Griffin Paul took season 13 seminal Hard Rock Poker Showdown. And here's the flop, and it's a good one for Griffin as a Jack 8-4 appears, 2 diamonds. Tony gets none of that, so the 6s are in front for Griffin.
Black queen on the turn.
10 of diamonds.
See, that's a spicier card.
Black queen works.
Now black queen works.
Griffin has a diamond in his hand. The 6 is looking good at this point.
Oh man.
Can he double up here?
A diamond. He's looking good.
Last card is a 3 of clubs. 26-year-old Griffin Paul gonna double up. And now Griffin Paul on the short stack picks up a pair of sixes.
Here.
115.
And let's check out. That's the rare one. So I got another base right here. Crowded Houses. We already watched that one. Nice mint, number 21. And here's a rare card. Setting things up. I have that 2 of these now. Number 162. And here's the Champions Legend card. Scotty Nguyen. Ooh, I have this, or don't I? This is the same as my. Wait, Scotty scores big in a little, in a single hand. Let me check it out. What do I got here? Legendary. Do I have that? Scotty Legendary scores big in a single hand. Let's see if I have that. Not in there. Let's look if it's in the sell section. Okay, I got that card all over the place. It's my big time legend card right here. It's the same as my 1 out of 5 moment. And yeah, okay, we'll watch it anyway. It's a good big moment. It's a big moment.
Peeks down at a big hand, ace, queen of spades.
A monster hand here. He raised it to 300,000.
Now, behind him is Rocky. He's also got a big hand, ace, jack.
1.2 million.
And look at this. The Grinders made it 1.2 million to go here. So big fireworks on the first hand of heads up play.
One hand, right, baby?
He says one hand. Is that what you want?
I love this guy. He's my favorite.
Unprecedented on the World Poker Tour. The first hand.
It'd be so much fun to play against him.
Oh my God. Baby.
I
got to get in the tournament just to play against that guy, Scotty Nguyen. Win or lose, just to be on the same table as him. It's so much fun.
Ace queen versus ace jack in the very first hand. Unprecedented.
Well, unbelievable action here on hand number 1. Grinder, without hesitation, called another $2.1 million with the ace jack. Wow. Here comes the flop. Well, it's king 9 deuce. So far, so good for Scotty. Right now, he just got to dodge a jack.
Crazy times for Scotty Nguyen. Will it be his time on the World Poker Tour? Will this be his day? Here comes the turn.
Well, it's a 10 of spades. Does that get Scotty the nut flush draw?
Yes, it does.
Now, the only way the Grinder can win this pot, he has to make an ace high straight. He's got to catch a queen. He must make the exact nuts, the best hand possible, if he wants to stay alive in this tournament. Wait a minute, this guy is taking the microphone.
You know, it don't matter what the last card is. You know, this man right here, I have to give him credit. You know, this young man right here, he can play. The last couple of years, he showed the world. He can come out and play some poker and deal with a big boy.
It's not even over yet.
I love this. All right. I like what he said. A lot of heart right there. But it's all coming down to this card. What's it going to be?
If it's not a queen,
Man, I'd love to be in Michael's position there, man. That'd be fun. I want to try to get there one day.
How sweet that is, baby.
let's hear it for the champion of the World Poker Open, Scotty Nguyen.
pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, I think I'm gonna hold on to those other two packs that I got. Maybe I'll open them up on another stream, or maybe I'll hold on to them. So I got 2 more Champion Legend packs because there's one more drop coming, and I'm not sure what is going to be released. Here we go. So this is what upcoming drop. So they're releasing. It says release 2 packs plus legendary auction. So there's going to be another auction, new auction card. And so I'm going to wait before I open these and to see what they're going to come out with before I open the rest of my packs. All right. And I'm probably going to, so I'm going to cut the stream. Thanks for joining. I'm going to go on here and see what I'm going to list a bunch of these cards that I got for sale and adjust the pricing and see if I can't move some of these poker moments. All right. Thank you for joining. Good luck on your NFT pulls. Peace.